Hey everybody, it's Ron. So I am back in Medora, which if you watch the videos of our hiking that we posted last month, we did a lot of hiking here in the South Unit. So I am back in Medora, but it's just me. I am here for a running retreat that our chapel puts on, and we are going to be doing the Maah trail race this weekend. So I'm running the 10K. I've never really done much of a trail race, so I'm doing the 10K, not the half marathon. But this race, and we'll put a link in the description to the race, has everything from 5Ks, 10K, half marathon, marathon, and then I know a 100-miler, I think maybe a 52-miler. So it's got some ultra marathon type thing racing there, but it's all trail race. So it doesn't have a lot of aid stations and those sorts of things. So you're really kind of on your own out here. So I am staying with the chapel group in Elkhorn Quarters. So I'm about to go in and get checked in and then go to my room, which will be, I think, with 4 other people. So we'll kind of see what those rooms look like. They're designed to be like big family rooms. So I'm excited to be here, and I'll be doing video as I go to things like packet pickup and the race in the morning, just so you can kind of see what that looks like for that Maah trail race. All right, so I was a bit of a bad vlogger. I completely forgot while picking up my packet and at the merchandise area to take any video. But the packet pickup went really smooth. What I will say, and if you're registering yourself for the Maah trail races, you probably wouldn't run into this, but we went through a contractor for the registrations, and it seems like there were things that were add-on additionals. So like a shuttle to take you out to the start of, if you're doing the 10, the half, or the full marathon, was a little extra. Seems a little weird to me. I would have thought that would just be standard with your registration. I'd have paid the extra 5 or 10 or whatever it was without even thinking about it. But because it was a contractor, they just bought the basic registration. So we did get the shuttles. So I'll tell you how that works out the more. But make sure when you're signing up for here that you're doing that. So like, didn't automatically get a t-shirt, I'm sure, because they didn't pay for those in the registration, which was fine. So just be aware that it seems like there are little choices that you make when you do the registration. So I'm gonna walk down to dinner and do a little sightseeing, and we'll talk to you later. All right, so if you guys remember from last time we were here in Medora for the hiking, we really didn't stop and do anything in the town. It was really hot, and we really just came down for the hiking. So we got about 20-25 minutes till dinner, and I decided to walk down to dinner from our hotel. And so there's a stretch of little shops and stuff, so I'm just gonna check those out and see what they're like. Apparently I'm a little late for the taffy shop today. Also feel like we're a little ways from Mount Rushmore. so you kind of get an idea of what the downtown area is. Definitely a touristy area. It's very comfortable right now. Of course, it's towards the end of the day, so some of the shops have started to close, but plenty of things to do around here. And some stuff that you're not going to see with me. They've got a Teddy Roosevelt show and all those sorts of things. So definitely check out Medora. Great little place. Definitely a tourist place to visit. All right, so I didn't do any video talking to you guys before the race this morning. That was trying to get out the door. There's 5 of us in the room that we're sharing, so it's a little weird to get up and do that. So the race went well, successful. It has been completed. It's billed as a 10K plus, so it ended up being about 6.75. And I wasn't quite ready for that last 0.6 or so above what a 10K is, but it came in all right, just under hour 20, so that wasn't too bad. Pretty hilly, but the trail was well maintained. For the last mile and a half, it was sandy trail, and then had some paved walking trail right before the end. So really, really nice setup. One thing, as I mentioned earlier, is the website. When you're buying your thing, it seems like even the folks who registered on their own, one of our friends who did not go through the contractor for the retreat like we did, also had to then go buy a shuttle ticket because it wasn't clear the purchasing of it when you register. So just be careful with that. If you're going to come do this race, you do want the shuttle. It makes life easier. But all in all, it was good. I'm going to go in and get cleaned up. Then I'm going to make my way into town for a little brunch because at the farmhouse it looks like there's avocado toast and eggs on the menu, and if you know me, I'm bougie. If there's avocado toast on the menu, I'm probably ordering it. Talk to you later. All right, so just finished brunch at the farmhouse. Highly recommended if you're here. Now, just be prepared. We waited about 30 minutes. It's very small seating inside. So there was a bit of a wait. Of course, we also had a party of about 7, so that impacted it. But we waited about 30 minutes, but totally worth it. The food is fantastic. I had the avocado toast, which was amazing. The bacon was awesome, and what everybody else had looked delicious as well. So definitely check it out if you're here. Now, turn this bad boy around. So now we are gonna go check out the Billings County Courthouse Museum. You know, we love a good museum here at Wanderlost. So we're gonna go see what they have here. So I read about this last night, the Medora's hanging tree, which is hanging some people in effigy, but they were not happy with the outcome of a trial, apparently. All right, so quick update on the museum. They only take cash. So it's $3 for adults, so I'm gonna mosey back to the hotel with some of my group and see. I think I've got $3 I can scrounge up in the car, and then we'll make our way back up here. right, so this is probably the coolest thing in this little museum. They did a restoration project and discovered that there was a roulette wheel that was underneath the felt they had on this table, and used it for defendants there that were in the courthouse. All in all, the Medora trip was really, really great. My focus, of course, was that we were going down there to do a run, and I enjoyed that very much. The Maah Trail was nice, but you definitely need to be prepared for that because it's a different beast. Whether you're going to race or not, Medora is a fabulous little tourist town that gives lots of things to do, stuff that we haven't had a chance or time to do, and hopefully we'll get back down there and do things like the Teddy Roosevelt show. But I recommend it if you are in North Dakota, want to get a sense of North Dakota. It's a great place to do it. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.